You already know what it is. It's Bodega Babies.
How was last night? How long were you there for?
An hour 30.
Mm.
The crazy thing is I missed my bus by like 2 minutes, man.
2 minutes.
Bro, 2 minutes.
Crazy.
Like 2 fucking minutes, bro.
And you took a flippin' taxi home, bro.
I didn't have a choice, man.
No, you did have a choice. You just didn't think hard enough.
I should have.
You didn't.
called
Yeah,
Grab,
exactly.
bro.
Exactly. Yo, this guy calls me, but I'm not with my phone. I wasn't with my phone. My phone was actually right there charging,
Right.
and I was there. But
Right.
like, if it's charging and it's on silent, like, there's nothing I can
Why
hear.
do you have your phone on silent, bro?
No, it's on vibrate, but like,
Yeah,
I
but
didn't hear it. I didn't
How
hear
did
it.
you hear vibration,
No,
man?
the vibration is not that. It's not that. It
Bro,
got no vigor.
it's at night, bro.
Yeah, but what time were you calling? 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I was probably brushing my teeth at that time. I was upstairs.
Bro, I called. So you're brushing for like 30 minutes?
No, I saw your intervals was 2-minute intervals. You
Bro.
called 3 times, 2-minute intervals.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm upstairs. When I brush my teeth, I wash my face. I do it's a process.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm not just up
okay,
there.
look at
But
you.
anyway, but like,
Oh, you trying to be like, oh, I'm such a finest nigga. I take care of my skin. I
Yeah,
gotta
I
do
do.
my routine.
No, I
Da,
do.
da, da.
but anyway, but like, yeah, I didn't see. Like, if you can't reach me, then like, call
Yeah.
shorty.
Well, I didn't think about it, man. I just assumed because I called you twice. I assumed like you were sleeping or something, bro.
Yesterday,
Like-
for some reason, like,
You phone.
I didn't go to sleep. I was like, I'm gonna stay up and probably watch something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did, which I rarely do because it's a Friday. It's like I haven't done this in a while. And I came there. The one day I'm actually awake.
Bro, I was actually surprised your phone was not on D&D. For real. Like when it rang, I was like, oh, okay, it's ringing. And I keep calling and calling. And I was like, okay, by the third time, try once, try twice, try third time. All right. I'm moving, bro.
and you spend $50 to get home.
Ah.
50 euros.
Wow.
For
I didn't
context,
have a
guys,
choice, man.
for my South African and Swazi listeners, $50 is 983 rand. So you just know how much this
Bro.
nigga spent to get
Bro,
home. And
I
he
was
could have just
pissed,
called me.
man.
I live
I
in the
called
city,
you,
bro. What are you
I
talking?
called you, man.
Yeah,
Don't
but
say
like,
I
no,
could've
but
just called you.
if you can't get to me, then you know who else you can call for that.
Yeah, but at the same time, if I called by that time...
And she was awake as well. We were both awake at the time.
if I called by that time and I noticed that, okay, your phone was ringing or you ain't picking up.
No, but listen,
just
for
assumed
future
you're
reference, my phone is always on flight mode when I go to bed.
I know.
Hers is not.
Okay.
If you call her 3 times, it will get through. First time
Okay.
probably won't. Second time it won't. The third time or the
Okay.
fourth, it will get through. And then you. But
This-
yesterday
this-
we were both up at the exact
Bro,
same time.
It was crazy, man.
You wasted money, bro.
Bro,
I was
didn't
so
have a
pissed off.
choice,
I
bro.
was so pissed. I'm
I
like,
didn't have a
this
choice.
guy spent money to get home.
Bro, the
what
worst
the hell?
part is I had to borrow that money, man. That was the thing that pissed me off the most, bro.
Yeah, you played yourself, bro. In this sense, flip! I
You
just
took it
moved.
off.
I took the sound off. You
Bro,
played
man.
yourself, bro.
$50, bro. $50 is a lot.
Hell no, man. Hell no, man.
And bro,
60.
you know the crazy thing? It took me like 5 taxi before the 5th taxi was able to take me. The first one was like, oh, I have to pay in advance. I was like, what do you mean I have to pay in advance? It was like, yeah, you have to pay in advance. When we get there, if there's change, I'm going to give you back the money. I was like, what kind of dumb movement is that?
that's
And then
not-
I asked the next one. It was like, oh, I just got a radio call. The third one was like, oh, bro, like going to that place is far and da-da-da. So you have to do... I was like, bro, this is some BS. And the last one took me.
Color your skin, bro.
Bro, and it was like, yo, like, that's dumb. Like, for them to do that to you, he apologized on their behalf. I was like, no, it's not your fault. You don't have to, you know. It is what it is. I'm
So
used
the
to it.
third guy came fourth,
Fourth, bro.
and he was like, "Bye, let's go."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, why didn't they pick you? I was like, they asked me to pay for it. I was like, fuck that, come in. And then it was like, do you know how long I've been doing this? I was like, how long I've been doing this for 30 years? And this is one of the most dumb shit I've ever seen. Like, bro, that's what they said. It was like, if they wanted to actually make some money, they would have taken you. They were just scared that maybe you get there. And that's what one of them told me. Oh, he doesn't know if we get there, I'm not going to pay and just son. I'm like, bro, if I'm not going to pay you, I'm not going to get a taxi. Like.
Maybe like, they'll like what you call it. You get into the car, when you get to a destination, you just leave. Like, what can they do?
Yeah, but at the
It
end
probably
of the
does
day-
happen, but yeah, but it's just
like
weird.
that's what the guy was saying. It was like, but you can tell. You look at people to know.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this kind of person is gonna do that. This kind of person is not gonna do that. Like, you don't see me with a backpack and everything, and bro, by midnight, dead voice, looking so tired as f, and you're telling me, man. Anyways, it's
Where was this? At Marmoro?
No, at Tibutina, bro.
Tibutina.
Yeah, because that's the only place I could take the bus. At my mom, there's nothing working, man. Because by that time, it's dead, bro.
Okay. So what time does the last one leave?
45, and I got there by
What?
47.
Midnight.
Midnight.
Go
45.
to 1.
Yeah, and I missed it by 47, bro. Like, I could literally see it going.
And you're just like,
Bro. Yeah, we go again.
Here we go, bro. And I couldn't put it. You sang the songs I wanted to put.
Oh, man.
Damn, bro.
Well, yeah, it's crazy, man.
Hard luck, bro. Hard luck.
Yeah.
Hard
Yo, but shout out to Leon, though. It's a real G.
Leon.
Yeah.
He,
It's a real
he
G.
sent you
Yeah,
some real
Bro,
quick.
like, at that time, I was like, fuck, who could I call?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want to hit up Emmanuel or Noah because I know they're there. And they offered me to sleep. I was like, nah, I'm not going to sleep because they have freedom. I was like, nah, I got to work. Bro, I literally got home around like 2-ish and slept around 3, woke up around 5, bro.
2 hours. You're operating on like 3 hours of sleep.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Hard luck, bro. But how was the party last night?
It was chill. It was nice. Good vibes. Emmanuel brought out the DJ console.
Was he DJing?
Bro, do you know what I call him? DJ Noisemaker. DJ make some noise.
He was just like, make some noise.
Bro, he was just making noise, bro. No, I was like, what is this guy doing? It's disturbing my ears. But it was fun, man.
Yeah.
It was fun, bruv.
Nah.
The apartment looks nice. They've made a lot of changes to school,
Yeah.
whatnot. Yeah. How about you? What did you do?
Yeah, I was, bro.
Did you watch any game?
Fridays is Cassia, bro. So like, I go very, very far.
I feel you.
Yesterday I watched the Uruguay England game, but yeah, that it was England are gonna be alright.
You think?
They're gonna be alright. But yesterday was a draw.
I saw the highlights of Ben White.
Ben White's goal. Yeah, even like all those people he fielded haven't played together ever.
Yeah, I know.
So, but that was the thing. He had a 35-man squad. He was like, the first game is for niggas that just want to see. What you're probably going to see in the World Cup are the guys who are going to play on Tuesday. So we knew that today is a trial for everybody. When Palmer came on,
Bro, I mean, they got a good squad, man. Individually,
like he was good.
Individually, they have a good squad.
Now they just need time.
Yes,
like
they just need to gel.
And that's why these camps are very important. Like I see, like, because I mean, international football is different, bro. You don't operate. It's not all about the training.
Yes,
it's about, do these personalities mix? Are they able to
work together?
Like, when you see a club have played for a long time, I think they speak less on the field. It's almost telepathic to a sense. And he's like, yeah, you get that with time. Niggas who've been playing 1 year, 2 years. Hey, pass. It's a lot of chatter. The more you play, niggas is silent. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's why French players, bro, the way they play,
bro, you should have seen that Brazil-France game I watched, bro. They were with 10 men. Upamecano got a red. Bro,
what
the
minutes?
Second goal, this is in the second half.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't matter what minute, but like second half, 60, 70,
okay.
he got a red. Bro, it didn't look like they skipped a beat.
Damn.
They looked like they were still playing. The second goal
this was like
started
FIFA,
from the
bro.
back, bro.
Like FIFA.
Like, Someone was trapped in the corner on the left. Who's Hernandez? I think plays on the left. Bro, they got out of it, and then it got to the middle. When it got to the middle, I was like, "This is a goal," because like there was so much space for whoever ran with it in the middle. By the time it got to Ekitike just chipped it over the man. Olise, bro. Demon.
Bro, that
Demon.
Nonchalant, bro.
Demon. He is so good, bro. He's so good. And the fact that we had that over the line, but fumbled it at the end because Palace were like, we broke some rule, wada.
Yeah.
Olise had signed for Chelsea. It was done, bro. We had the here we go, you got.
Yeah,
the here we go was
but it
there.
didn't happen, bro.
Yeah, because whatever
happen.
relationship with Palace, but what could have been. But anyway. Nah. France, bro.
Defense, bro.
The niggas they took off for the niggas they brought on. I was
Bro.
like,
Bro,
it's incredible.
Like,
bro. It's
I'm not
incredible.
even gonna say, like, I was just looking at their stats and lineup. I was like, bro, who's gonna bench who?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Who's gonna
what's it called?
bench who?
This is the it's what do they say? It's the saying. Like this is the greed the Bible talks about. Because bro, it's a lot. It's a lot of nice.
Man. But that's the thing. If you look at the Brazil team, they're like, okay, yeah, you can see some people starting, you can see some people staying on the bench, although they have good players. But with the France team, all ballers, bro.
There's a line Nasty C says about when he was describing his girl. He was like, "I got a girl who looked like a DJ Khaled album. Nice features." France, bro. It's got
Nice features.
Oh, not in that sense.
Sheesh.
So pause on that. Not in that like physical sense, but like the capabilities and the depth of squad.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Zizou's coming in after Deschamps. Deschamps is probably.
So you think Zizou is gonna be the next coach?
No, he is. Not I don't think he is going to be the next coach. But like Deschamps has done everything. He's won the World Cup. I don't know if he won the Euros.
Do you think Zizou is gonna be the coach for the next World Cup?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Next 4 years. There's a Euros next year, bro.
Yeah.
So like he's gonna coach the Euros. They stand, but they've got talent to. It's like overflow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of talent, and it's like diversified because it's like they have a mix of everything. They have a mix of like
league,
European blood,
every league,
but
bro.
also that African blood that has been coached to the top tier
Bro.
because of France and it's
that's why
the francophone.
They have players from every league.
Yeah,
like La Liga, English, Bundesliga.
yeah,
Bro.
I wonder if this is more of a sociology question. Though. I wonder if the more that cultures mix, the better the football becomes.
Ooh.
Because England is pretty good. There's a lot of mixing there in terms of like culture, but also like mixing of like we've got mixed race kids here who are performing to the ultimate best. We see that in France where you've got mixed kids, you got pure African, but like
born over there,
and then you also have like the Frenchman. So this is. I want to see if like is there any team where it's like just pure, not pure, but like where we've seen the correlation between the mixing of races. Does it have a? But now it's like coming down to like now we're like this is a question. These aren't stats. These are just questions that we can put for saying okay, we know if we look at basketball that black people, African descent are like athletically are almost like they look like they're just a tier above, even in American football.
But in football,
different. Not that it's different. It
is different a little bit, bro. Because if you look at a team like Argentina, where they rarely have that mixed culture, whereby a lot of them are just Argentines or Argentines and whatnot.
Yeah.
You rarely see. I don't think there's a black player in Argentina, but
I think because football is more of a mind game than a physical game. You do need physicality; it's a plus. But bro, I don't know if you've seen a training session of like a top team.
It is tactical.
It moves so quick.
Yes, but you still need physicality.
No,
bro.
you do, but it's
bro,
not the primary. It's not the primary thing. Bro, it's the mind, bro.
Bro, no,
it's the mind.
If you're a defender, you need to be physical.
No, it's part of it. But if you don't have a mind for football, you're not a good defender.
Yeah.
But I think in American football, you just need to be big.
No,
to play in the front.
You gotta also be bro. You gotta have some skills.
I've seen a lot of documentaries, bro. These niggas ain't smart. These niggas ain't smart, bro.
There's different type of smart. There's book smart. There's street smart, and there's ball smart.
Football intelligence, bro. Football intelligence.
There's ball knowledge, bro.
I know,
the same
but
thing with basketball. Most of those players have basketball knowledge. They have ball knowledge.
Yeah, no. I'm not putting it down, but I'm just saying. I think football, as in soccer, is more of a mind game.
Oh, a lot
than these other sports.
A lot, bro. Look at
that's what I'm saying.
As a footballer, especially a midfielder, you have to, read the game.
Look at PSG.
You gotta read the game. And if someone is able to read the game better than you, the person has a better advantage than you.
Exactly. So even if we look at PSG, their physicality is not the best.
Yeah.
They don't even have physical. The only physical player I can say they have is flipping Hakimi. That's it.
They have Nuno.
I wouldn't call him physical. He's just quick and he's agile and he's quick with his mind.
Bro, that guy never folds, man.
No. I'm not saying he's not physical, but it's not something he leans on. Whereas in the Prem, the league requires you in the Premier League. You gotta be physical, but you also gotta have the mind for it. You can tell, for instance, I don't know if you saw this, when Mudryk was still playing for Chelsea, who's currently suspended. They were asking him a lot of Maresca question, and you could tell he didn't blatantly say it, but if you read between the lines, he's basically saying Mudryk still needs to build properly in the mind. He has the physical things. He's quick. He's physical. He's strong. Blah 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 blah. But it's the mind thing. That's why he's not starting every game and blah 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 blah.
You know what I think? I think it also depends on the league and what they attract. Like something like the Prem, for example, they focus more on physicality and tacticals. Yeah. But in PSG, it's more about the flair of the game. No, bro, look at it, man.
So about it's tactical as well.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. They rely more on tactics than the physicality. I think in the Prem, it's more athleticism, let's say. Yeah, that's
tactics as well. I think they're both on the same level, bro. Yeah. You have to be able to run your ass to the ground in the Prem, yes. Bro, but that's what the league demands because of how other people have. Look how rude this guy is, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Look how rude this guy is. He didn't put his phone on silent and whatever.
It is on silent, but it's an alarm, bro. It's always
look, alarm for 12:30. Who wakes up at 12:30? What the hell?
Bro, I wake up by 5, bro.
So why do you have an alarm for 12:30?
Because it's been there. It's been there. No, it's for me to know my next ready for my next stuff.
Whatever.
My bad, guys.
But like I'm saying, with the Prem, I think it's what the league is dictated by the top 3 teams on how the rest are gonna play. So if, like for instance, Arsenal this year, we've always known that there's a lot of physicality in the Prem, but this year, I think it's been the highest it's ever been.
Yeah.
Because I think Arteta has brought if you look at the back line, you look at the middle and you look at the forward, it's just physicality. I think it's like physicality first.
I would say the defense here.
It's a lot of physicality.
Bro,
like where we're relying.
Saka's not physical.
Saka?
Yes.
Saka. Bro. Saka is so physical. Like, unless you 2-feed him, you can't get the ball off Saka. You're not going to do it. Watch Saka. I've noticed you can't get the ball off Saka.
Yes, but what does he do? He takes it back.
No. But if you're going to try and mark him, like body him, you can't body him off the ball. If you do, at some point, it's a foul.
That's something I know. Maybe I don't watch a lot of Arsenal games.
Physicality,
but I know Konya is good with that. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a few eggs in different teams where you can point out. Yeah. But with Arsenal, it's almost everywhere. In every position where, like, not Hazard, sorry, what's his name?
Declan.
Havertz got a bit bigger
Right.
for
today.
physicality. Good,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
He was lanky, bro, when he was
Yeah.
at Chelsea.
I think it's the like you mentioned this season. That's what a lot of people are going for. Like in the Prem right now, physicality is something
Yeah.
that they go for
It's
because a
set
lot of
pieces
bro,
are a
even
thing.
Enzo. Look at Enzo, bro. It's bigger right now.
No, he's leaner, I would say.
Really?
But he's got more muscle. Yeah, when he first came, he was a bit like chubby. Not chubby, but like you
Yeah.
can see. Like, but now,
It's
bro,
muscular, bro.
6-pack.
Now
I'm
it's
like,
muscular,
yo,
you feel me?
Enzo.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
yeah.
like, Kopama, really, what's happening, man? Like, get some muscles, bro.
Yeah, but I think there are players like that where they don't need the physicality because their IQ, like football intelligence, is
it's
just so high.
Yeah.
Whereas like a PSG, bro, I don't like that front three to the brain, the football brain is so high. It's like okay, I can have physicality, but I rely on my mind more than my thing because my mind will beat your physicality end of the day. So they trust that. So yeah, but where did this conversation start?
About the different leagues, fans.
No, it was even before that. It was about England, like and like they just need more time. When I'm saying if you
gel,
niggas
yeah.
who play for 5 years, they don't talk that much. It's like I could understand why that game 1-1 yesterday. I think it was okay.
I was happy for Valverde though.
The pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Even
like-
that pen was like, do you know, like the foul was committed when the ball was out.
Yeah.
So it was like, I don't know if that would happen in
but
the
it's
World
still
Cup, but it
foul,
is what
though.
it is. Yeah,
It's the
no,
foul.
it's a foul. It's a late
Yeah.
challenge, but I don't know what the rules are. Should the ball be in play or the ball out of play? Not also. Like, I don't know. Probably
So
doesn't
I
matter.
have a question for you. If the ball is out of play and someone comes and at you like Zizou gave to what was his name? The
No, I
Italian
get
guy.
it. Like, I get it. Like, I
Yeah, bro,
understand
it's
the logic. It's
definitely
like
a foul,
a foul
man.
is a foul, but
Yeah.
like, do you give them a card or is it a gameplay foul or is it just a foul? Because these happen all the time.
It
For
depends-
like, to say,
it depends
like when
on-
the ball is out and niggas are outside and then they start fighting, they'll both get yellows, but it's
Yes.
not a free kick.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this one was like the ball was out and then it was a very late challenge, but it was in the pen, then becomes a penalty.
I feel
don't
like
know.
it
It's
depends on the fatality of the foul. Damn, look at-
fatality, bro.
Yeah,
That's
multi-combat.
death, bro. What are you talking about?
The combat, bro.
Yo, that's way
Like
too
what
much.
I mean is, it depends on how tough or how how chilling. I don't know what to
Bruh,
say, bro.
stop.
But
Stop.
oh,
English
man.
go bite you. Speak PG. English go bite your tongue.
Oh man, this is about PG.
Yo, you see Kanye dropped? Did you listen to it?
But I've listened to most of the songs before though, but I still listen to it. Yes, I did.
But it's not on like DSPs. It's like on. And I don't like.
I got it on. I listened to it on DSPs on Spotify.
Yeah, but there's only 3 tracks,
No,
not the whole thing.
no, it's out. Most of them.
I mean, last time I checked, which was
I
last
checked
night
today.
before I slept,
I
and
checked
there was
today.
nothing there.
There were more.
Was there more?
Yeah, I checked today. Maybe on Apple Music.
I don't like.
No?
I don't like listening to stuff on YouTube because like
Yeah.
there's so many profiles you don't know which one's which.
Yes.
And then it's like
On Spotify there were more, but I guess on Apple maybe it's different.
nah, yeah, there's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
It's just the 3, bro.
Which
Creature
one,
Man,
which one?
Beauty and the Beast, and Damn. That's it.
On Spotify there's a lot more. There's Brother and Sister, there's Preacher Man, there's Bully.
Nah, so I've only seen like clips and the sounds, and like I've heard the production, and I've always liked Kanye's production. And yeah, this when people were saying like, "Yo, the old Kanye is back," I can see that element.
I
of
got
it.
18 songs, bro.
18
Yeah.
on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's not on Apple yet. It's not on Apple unless like it's under a different name because I'm on Kanye West and
Yeah.
there's nothing. There's
better.
nothing. But do you like it?
Do I like it?
Uh
Oh man, like it's okay. It's less. I miss the old Kanye, bro.
I miss the old Kanye.
Yeah.
Shout out the cold Kanye. Oh, it's cold Kanye.
Bro, for real.
No,
For
but
real.
like production work, I haven't heard a lot of the raps, but the raps that I've heard, I'm like, he's
Production-
sounding like he's. No, bro, production's always gonna be top tier.
Yes,
from me.
exactly, man.
So like,
Like the thing, like for me, the thing that held this album was the production, like, because he wasn't satisfied with a few technical stuff, which he made adjustments to and all that. And the production wise, bro, dope, man. The song you did with what was his name? Don Toliver, Secos. I like it, bro. Like lately I've been liking Don Toliver, bro. Like
he dropped the album.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I haven't
I'm
listened
liking
to
some
it.
of his stuff, man.
Yeah, bro. I've in terms of like music, I've yesterday I saw what dropped and what was new.
Who?
And like Central C dropped, and like a lot of the music that's coming out, bro, like rap wise, I'm just not into it, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's all the same beats, we're all talking about the same things. I remember I was playing it yesterday and the speaker was downstairs and I was upstairs. And then like a whole like 16 bars where it was like she and then she, cause she did
Listen
this,
to
I did
Don
she.
Toliver,
And
Don
I'm like,
Toliver, bro.
bro, I just
Try
stopped.
listening to Don Toliver. The production on that guy.
No, I will, but
It's
like
nice,
I'm
man.
more about like the content of like
That's
what
what
you're
I'm
saying. No, I
saying.
will, not like the just product. I can't listen to albums just for production unless it's like jazz. Then yeah,
Bro, but that's what I'm
alternative
saying.
music.
Like,
But like
that's
it's
why-
not doing nothing for me. I've given a lot of music a chance, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's not doing much for me. But where I'm getting like, where my soul is getting like fed.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, Flea dropped from the Hot Chili Peppers. Honora,
nah.
that's a jazz album. That
Nah.
I'm going through that. Gene by Yeba,
No.
I'm liking that. And then a lot of the stuff is just old 70s, 60s music I'm listening to, but a lot of like alternative stuff. The last proper rap album I went through, bro, was J. Cole.
Mine, I tried to listen to Jack Harlow, Monica.
It's missing a lot, bro.
Oh, yes.
I was talking to, I sent a message to a friend of mine, Tiffany. Yeah. And we were talking about like basically the album.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sent her this because first she sent it to me
Mm-hmm.
and then she says, yo, so far pretty good. And this she was listening to the first track.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, yeah, I just saw it on Complex. I'm going to go listen now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I'm halfway in. This is what I said to her. I'm halfway in. This is the next morning. I'm halfway in. Not a complete thought, but an initial thought.
Mm-hmm.
Purely on the composition of the music, it's reminding me of the transition Mac Miller made. That's all I said.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, okay, I see what you're saying. It's more singy-songy. And then now, this is after I listened to the whole thing. I sent this. I said, so I finished. I listened and I finished. I see what he's attempting, but for me, way off the mark. Really unpolished for an attempt at R&B. Hope to be wrong about it and it turns out to be good in 15 years from now. But nah, this ain't it for me. Then she's like, yeah, I actually 100% agree with you. No notes on the review whatsoever. Then she's like, I really like the track one. Keep playing that one. And I went and I played it again. I'm like, okay, yeah, track one is
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was going to be the only one. When
Right.
he's going singy song on the first track. I thought I was expecting rap
Yes.
somewhere.
Yes.
And nothing came. And then this was my proper review. Not review, but like I was like, because it really bothered me. And I was like, I said the first track, you're like, ooh, Jack, okay. And then you proceeded like that the whole way. And I'm like, no, Jack.
Yeah.
And then this is what I said. I said, now imagine yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you're in bed
Mm-hmm.
and you hear your partner in the shower singing.
Mm-hmm.
You've never thought your partner could sing, but you love your partner.
Mm-hmm.
But on this particular day, your ear hears your partner differently.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh, that sounds kind of nice.
Okay.
Eventually, that partner gets out of the shower, does their routine, and gets into bed, and you start pillow talking. Then you mention, hey, I kind of liked your voice for a minute there while you were in the shower. Have you ever thought about dabbling in R&B? Maybe an album one day? This is how I think it went with Jack Harlow. He took that and ran with it to the studio and made this. Like, I honestly think if he had let more people hear this, they would say, don't drop it. but also that defeats the purpose of learning and growth. I honestly see what he was trying to do. I also respect it. It's a good attempt, but an attempt that lacks a lot of the granules that make rhythm and blues.
So what you're trying to basically tell Jack right now is, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more.
No. I think, like, honestly, I respect the approach.
My review on this is, I like Jack Harlow for his rap, right? He has given me some good jams. And he's one of those white rappers that I'm like, I do like what they say from time
You
to
got
time.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
You got
But
something.
with this album, is a total switch up, right? It went into the R&B and neo soul, and I was kind of like, oh, because I was trying the neo soul stuff. I have a song on neo soul and neo soul beat, and I was like, oh, okay, let me see what going. After the first track, which was, I forgot the name right now, not lonesome. I forgot the name. I was like, ooh, I like this. And then going forward, I got
trade
lost.
places.
Yeah, trade places, bro.
Yeah.
And then going forward, I was lost, bro. You know, and I'm like, bro, I expected
Yeah, by
more.
track 3, I was tired. I was like, is this it?
Exactly.
I mean,
I
is this
expected more.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see the vision.
Yeah,
And
it
neo
just
soul is not something that a mainstream rapper or a mainstream artist has done. So him trying to dabble into that,
No.
I respect that.
No, it's
No,
not.
bro.
Mac Miller did this, bro.
Mac Miller is not here to defend himself, bruv.
No, but you said it hasn't been done. It has been done
No.
on multiple occasions.
Yes, but that's his style, bro.
What do you mean?
Mac Miller, man.
What's wrong with Mac Miller?
Nothing, bro. I'm just trying to say.
You're saying
like,
it's never been done, and I'm like,
I'm just
it's
saying
been
right
done
now-
multiple times. It's just that his approach was poor. He should have sat on this longer. He should have perfected the art of actually singing.
Maybe it was a trial. He wanted to see how the people are going
If
to
this
react
was the
to
goal,
him.
then okay.
He wanted to see how people are going to react to it.
No, I doubt.
And-
No, but did you see his press? No, mini
Of
press.
course
tour said
you're going to...
how is blacker? Like, what are you talking
course,
about?
man, of course
No, but
it's
if
gonna
he's
be
speaking
like
like
that,
that, that means he was confident.
Yes, but...
Exactly, but
Hey, bro, like, there are things that you could like yourself,
it's a slight
and
jab at
people
his
don't
ego.
like it. But, bro, I feel like it's a learning process. Like, he's only
yeah,
gotta...
yeah, he's
For
gonna
me,
learn
if
from
I
it, for
was
sure.
Jack, what I'm gonna do is make it better and come back with the same sound, but more like put some rap in it, put a little bit of me in it, instead of like letting loose of who I was and trying to be this new person. I ain't Kanye West. Even Kanye West also had a little bit of Kanye before, yeah, you know, there's still a can to the yay.
Yeah, I get it, but like, I think he could have asked more people.
I
Because
think
look,
he did.
it's not under rap.
I think
It's
he
under
did.
R&B and soul.
Exactly my point. I think it did.
I don't think he did it with people who know R&B and soul.
I
Bro,
don't
bro,
think he knows
bro.
a lot of people who knows R&B.
No,
and soul.
you're in the industry, you know someone, you're connected. There's no way, bro. Bro, R&B
Maybe he's
is
just trying.
such a...
Bro, maybe he's just trying to get out his label or something. You know, they have.
Yeah, bro,
dope
he doesn't
lecture.
need to know people. Your label can connect you with people.
What I'm trying to say is maybe he's just trying to stack up the number of albums he got to do for his label before
What, to get
moving
out a deal
Yeah, exactly.
and face this?
Bro,
No, but like, it's the way he was talking in the presses.
that's the thing that you don't. Of course, it's gonna hype it up, man.
No, not like that. To be like, yeah, it's blacker. What are you talking about? This is some white. This is not even coffee, bro.
Bro,
this
it's
is
a black.
This is cream.
He's a
This
white
is-
man telling a black man how to be black. So
No,
definitely
bro,
he's not
no,
gonna get it.
No.
Like, yeah, and Eminem like that. He didn't grow up like that, so it's
Crazy,
not gonna get it, bro.
Yeah. Like
But,
I said,
hey.
I respect the try, and yeah, he has. Bro, I'm not. Bro,
Yo, Jack.
we are an artist. I'm not a musical artist,
Right,
but like, I know what sounds good because it's music we've been listening to our whole lives.
right,
He probably has as well,
right.
but like I don't think like he had someone in his corner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, this is a platinum selling artist. Once you're at that level, it's like, yo, I can. Even if he's experimenting,
Mm-hmm.
like, at least experiment sounding good.
Down.
That's all I'm saying. You, bro. Nah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. Like, yeah. But it is what it is.
Shit.
It is what it is. Yeah, today's episode is just like freestyling because there is no like proper
Yeah,
football.
it's international break, man. That's crazy, bro. Well, who has surprised you so far? You say France.
Now, yeah, because I watched the France game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because this is on the topic we're gonna discuss is the World Cup qualification. Italy made it.
Yes.
They beat Northern Ireland.
Yeah,
I thought they
so-
were not gonna make it. I didn't want them to make it.
Bro, they haven't made it for 2 years.
It
last
was
time-
going to be the second one, yeah.
No, no, no.
This was going to be the
third one.
third one.
Third one.
No, the second one. They didn't play in 2022.
Yeah, they didn't play before that as well.
No, they did. I was back home.
Yeah.
I was back. That's 2018 when France won it. I remember. No, Italy played. But they hadn't played in a minute. So I was going to be... I was like, I don't want them to make it.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't want them to make it. But I was like, at least there'll be a football spirit then. Everyone's going to be a bit happier in the city.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'll accept it. You know, but
No, I'm happy they made it, bro. I'm happy they made it because it's gonna be good in the city. Living in Rome is gonna be nicer.
the playoffs. Ghana's in.
What's funny?
Because
What's
Nigeria's
funny?
not in, bro. Which is sad. It's not sad, but I think it's
Moving
like
on.
it's a kick in the ass to the
Moving on.
federation. So it's like the
Moving
federation is gonna be forced to. I wanna go through the list of the people who won. Okay, so Italy made it. Sweden qualified because they beat I forgot who they were playing.
Isak better show up, man.
Poland.
Isak
Poland
better
made
do
it.
something.
Bro, it's not gonna. No, it's not.
He's not.
I mean, if he's gonna play, okay, fine, but they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna hurt anyone.
No, no.
No, bro, you're forgetting
Damn, bro.
nations, bro. This is different.
Bro,
They're not gonna hurt
I mean,
anyone.
I'm wishing the guy good, bro. Like
They're not
you're like,
gonna hurt anyone.
nah.
Sweden don't even make round of 16, bro. Even if they do, they're not making any final. They could
Yes,
just
but
like,
at least he needs to step up because
bro, their coach is Graham Potter.
damn, bro.
Shout out Graham
He
Potter.
wants
Shout out
something
Graham-
for you, bro.
What?
Did he win like an Africa
Yeah,
Cup or
damn,
something?
nothing,
or
bro.
Community
They
Shield?
didn't win nothing.
No.
Didn't win nothing, bro. Poland made it, so happy for Lewandowski in that sense. Bro, Kosovo.
Kosovo.
I'm happy for Kes. Shout out Kes.
yeah.
Kosovo made it. Kosovo made it.
Okay.
Okay, we spoke about Italy. Denmark made it, so Hoyland is there.
Yeah.
Hoyland's gonna be battling it out
Okay.
in America, and then
Okay.
Slovakia got eliminated,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Sad. But okay.
Albania, racist niggas.
They made it.
They didn't make it. No,
That's
no,
good.
No, they
That's
didn't.
good.
I mean, there's probably a lot of good people, so I'm not labeling Albania as racist. So apologies there, but your ultras are known to your
Six,
ultras are
seven.
known to be not the
6,
best.
7.
North Macedonia. I don't know. I mean, yeah, these teams never make it, but a lot of because the World Cup bracket was extended to a lot of teams. Normally it's like 32 teams, but
Okay.
there's been more, right? There's a lot of like I think Haiti. There's a lot of teams are playing that we've never ever seen.
Before,
So
yeah.
after this, we're gonna see a lot of talent.
Yes.
So me, I'm scouting. I'm scouting this this World Cup. I'm just looking at gems now. It's like there's these countries we've never seen play. All right, let's see what she got. What are you factoring? Let's scout now.
Did you say what she do?
What?
Did you say what she do?
Not what she do. What they can do. That's what I said. Northern Ireland
Well, when you
out.
said scouting, I was like, yo, Rasta, bro. And I was thinking on the other side.
You think no, because you're single, bro. That's where you go. Niggas in committed relationships don't even think about that no more, bro. We've been nice. We're sweet. We're living the soft
Hey,
life,
man.
bro.
I'm living the good life.
We're living the soft life, bro. And then, unfortunately, Ukraine
Oh,
is out.
yeah.
But I think they did that to themselves, in a sense.
Bruh.
But yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that they don't make it.
Sad.
Yeah, Iran is trying to
Boycott FIFA.
because they asked.
Mhm.
They asked FIFA, yo, FIFA, can we please not play in the US? Can we move our games to
Yeah.
Mexico? FIFA was like, nah.
That's
Infantino
effed
was
up,
like,
bro.
nah. And then because like I get why they would say no, but I understand Iran for asking as well.
Yes, of course.
It's like it's a geopolitical thing.
Yes.
And it's like tensions are really high right now. Bro, I'm watching a series, Tehran, on Apple TV.
Tehran. It's
Like,
about Tehran.
it's Israel, Iran, like just like the disdain that these countries have
For each other.
for the Jews and the Americans is,
Mm-hmm.
bro, there's so much to this. So, bro, I wouldn't even be surprised that there are a few agents in the Iranian football wada when
Like
they're gonna
sleeper
go to
cells?
America, because like everything's about intelligence, bro. Everything. Like as I'm watching the show, I'm like, there's nothing that like a country's intelligence unit will not do to get intelligence.
Right.
They'll use every avenue possible.
Right.
Now you're taking like 26 Iranians to the US legally because you're in the World Cup. There's no way. There's nothing that's gonna be happening.
Not just 26 men. You also got to think about the crew.
The crew as well.
The fans,
I know.
You know.
Like so the fans who I don't know. Like it's a lot of the fans will be there because there's a lot of Iranian Americans, but also niggas who want to travel. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like the level of intelligence. Like there's a lot of espionage in my case. That's gonna be happening this World Cup.
This will be interesting, man. Speaking about World Cup, and we're gonna take back to war and stuff. I don't like talking about politics. I don't like talking about, but this is conversation that we can avoid at the end of the day. But I try to avoid it as much as possible, and I hope like the situation that's America right now and the world, EU are not in support of all that. I just hope we don't get to see the destruction of the world, like in this coming years, bro. For real.
I think we're close, bro.
I know we're close, but I hope we don't get to see that because it's happening already, but it's very limited right now. It's spreading, it's getting bigger, and it's something that's been happening for minutes.
It's been building, bro.
It's been building up. And I just don't want it to get to escalate to that point whereby every individual is going to start getting affected, because there are a lot
countries
of
already getting
immigrants everywhere,
affected,
bro.
yeah. Because I forgot what Asian country, if it was Thailand. No, I don't want to misspeak.
Mm-hmm.
But like one of the Asian countries are being affected by what's happened in Iran.
Of course, bro.
With their fuel prices are going high because of the lack of fuel.
Yeah.
So it affects a lot of people.
Oh, it does. Even
Like
Saudi, bro.
The war in Ukraine affected the grain in southern Africa.
Yeah.
Everything everything it's a domino effect of a lot of things. But yeah, man, it's I think because I'm watching a lot of I have a dream which I'll say off.
Okay.
I have a dream.
Okay, Malcolm X.
No, it's
Okay.
Martin Luther.
Get
your
okay,
human rights get your activists
Okay, Luther.
get your activists correct, bro.
Okay,
Get
Luther.
them correct, bro. But like I have a dream, I'll say it off air. But like
Okay, Nelson Mandela.
I've been heavily interested in like the Middle East and like just the ins and outs of the things that happen there, and it's
So you wanna do Ronaldo-esque
no,
movements?
it's just like I think all of it just stems from greed and disrespect.
That's
no
what
no
war
one
is about, bro.
It's just greed. That's like if you look at the cornerstone and like of its inception, of even America being in the first time America was in the Middle East for oil, and were like actually allowed was in Saudi.
Yeah.
And the company that built like these facilities for thingy happened to be Bin Laden's father.
Yeah.
Bro, it's all connected.
Of course.
Like when you trace down like through the lineage and through like the
Bro.
paper trail, it's very interesting. But you see where the problems come. The problems come is because someone needs something and they're gonna get it by any means necessary, and then one party will accept, but at the
Cost.
detriment of
Their
this is not
own.
our culture. We
Yeah.
don't do this. Then people get upset because the people who they look to as their leaders are doing things that we don't do, and then it's just greed, and then people feel disrespected, and then it's more greed, then people act out of being disrespected in violence, and it's just a circle.
That's how
cycle,
war starts,
cycle,
bro.
cycle,
Like,
cycle.
Because you even looking at it in a bigger picture, bro. Look at it in a smaller picture. Like, day-to-day life of an ordinary citizen of a country or ordinary friends, bro. Why do people have disagreements? Why do they fight? Because one of them felt disrespected and the other person doesn't like it.
Yeah, bro.
And then they start having an argument, and either the arguments can escalate to a point whereby they don't talk again and they start dissing each other, like, or they get to a compromise whereby they agree that, okay, with this conversation we know we can agree on this, so we're gonna move on from that and do the compromise.
Yeah, but
But
yeah.
it
On a
stems
smaller
from that,
scale,
bro.
it just affects two
You know,
individuals.
so this is on a smaller scale.
But on a bigger scale, it affects so many other people. So it's
Exactly,
very
because
important
now when
that
it comes
the
to
leaders that are
country-
in these positions,
Yes.
it's like they have to have the bandwidth for.
Yes, but they don't think about the regular people. They only think about what they can gain and what they can lose. Bro, that's
Yeah,
why,
broadly speaking, not for everyone, but yeah, broadly speaking. Yeah.
bro, like look at the corruption in Africa, for example. Those leaders, like African leaders, we have every resources to be as big as the Syropians, because the Syropians come and take what we have and then sell it back to us.
Yeah, I
This
think
is
the
just a-
African one is different because
No,
the
my
African
point is-
people went so long without. So it's only natural to think about yourself before you think about others because we suffered for so long. I don't blame it. I don't say it's correct because we shouldn't be like that as a people. We shouldn't be like that as a continent.
Yes,
Let
but
us
if
let
you
us
are-
have love for each other and share our resources.
If
But
you
now
are a leader of a country, so basically
He's just like you.
You have millions of people banking on you, and we have everything. Those things
I
that-
know, but
bro,
they don't care.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you look at the bigger picture, if we develop those things that foreigners wants, speaking about foreigners doesn't mean like I'm specifically saying one person or the other, because a foreigner is basically someone who is not part of your country. But those things that a foreigner wants to get from you, and you know that, oh, they're going to take it and give it back to you, why don't you take some more time, develop that stuff, and sell it to them so you get more?
Do you
What
know
do
why?
think?
It's psychological, bro. It's Africa. If I'm gonna broadly speak, I'm not gonna speak for everyone.
Right.
It's still in a phase of like we are psychologically still traumatized, and we have to come out of that trauma period that we are in. Because, bro, we don't have the upper leg. So, bro, think of it like Africans don't have the upper, like they didn't have the upper leg, but now we have it. I'm gonna first take care of me and mine before I think of you. So when these niggas get into power, it's like, oh snap, I have power. Okay, my people don't have, like my immediate people, I don't have. Let me fill my pockets. Let me fill my niggas' pockets, like my family. And that's not the right way to think. But it is a way to think when you've been without. In like, if it's just me and you. If this was on a small scale, where it's just me, you'd understand, like,
I get
Melly's
it, I
looking
get
out
it,
for
I
his
get it.
family before he's gonna look out for me. Let me wait and he'll get to me.
Bro,
But
I
if you
get
do
it.
it at that scale, it's very irresponsible because you shouldn't be like that. That's why it's so important for the niggas we put in power.
Bro, I get
But
it.
it's hard to find these niggas because we're
sounds
all
like-
the same. We're
If you
all
look at
poor.
it- if you look at it in a way, like not even with family, just look at it with friends, right?
Yeah.
If yo, my friend is getting up, instead of me to go do something with someone else, I want my friend to like, yo, I got this shit that's gonna, help you get the stuff.
Exactly.
You pass
It
on.
happens on the smaller scale.
You
It's
know?
just that when it's so at that big scale, which it's because
My-
there's so
my-
much people
my-
are
bro,
more
my
responsible for
issue
people.
my issue is, I'm not asking you not to take. I'm gonna take two if I was in that position. Bro, I mean, hey, no doubt, man. Bro,
Plot twist. This guy.
bro, like, but at the same time, share the national cake, bro. Like, give people some part of the cake. Don't give them crumbs and keep like a big piece for you. Like, share it, man. Because if it's all shared, everyone, bro, like, that's what this is just my mentality because I've always been that guy mentally that's, I'd rather have me and all my people driving in a car. If I know there's a way for us to go get something, and if I know that, okay, this stuff I can get it, I can make someone else get it, I'm going to make that person get it. That's just me. And besides that is, I always say this, I'd rather have me and all my people, like, moving in the Benz rather than having one of them coming in a keke and a pep. What do I mean by keke and a pep? A tricycle, a 2K. You know what I mean?
What you told,
Yeah. So instead of like, why, if I have the possibility to make everyone around me come in a way whereby when we step in, no one is gonna know who is who or who is, there's no leader, bro. Everyone is a leader. Rather than you coming in and then someone I call my own is then stepping in with like a bicycle or something while I'm moving in the car, bro. We all gonna get in that car together. This is but this is me. So if I'm in that position, I'm gonna take, but I'm gonna share, bro.
Yeah. Jesus, you gotta come back, man. Say this.
I'm no Jesus. I'm just Big Deal, and Big Deal's for everybody.
Yeah, man. It's a short one, it's a sweet one. A lot of we did talk football, but we also spoke on other things. But if you enjoyed that, you know what to do. Give us a 5-star rating, like it, subscribe on Apple, on Spotify, wherever you're listening, because we are on all podcasting listening platforms.
Yes, sir.
But that's been us. We're going to be back next week because Prem football is back. So we're going into this is more than the business season. This is last 8 games.
Ooh, bro.
A lot of pressure.
I can't wait for the transfer season, bro.
A lot of pressure on a lot of clubs, but we're gonna be here for it. We're gonna be speaking about it.
I can't wait
Number
for the
one,
transfer season, bro.
Italy's number 1 football podcast. That's been us, man. Bigger babies.
Remain Big Deal. If you don't know, you had to know. Big Deals for everybody.
Y'all have a blessed week, man. Bless.